Hello, everybody. Welcome back to your daily tarot reading for December 5th, 2019. Let's get these cards shuffled up and let's see what the energy for today is all about. Hope you guys are having a good week. Hope you enjoyed your Wednesday. Today's finally Thursday, and soon enough, it's going to be the weekend once again. This is actually my Friday, as I'm usually off on Friday and Saturday, so I'm looking forward to a good work shift and the next 2 days of being off. So I think these cards are pretty much shuffled. We'll do a couple of these shuffles. There we go. And let's get these cards lying on the table and see what we have for reading. 2. And finally, the 3rd. All right, so I'm feeling kind of drawn to this last pile today. I really am. So let's see what we have for a card. All right, we have Temperance, a major arcana card. Let's talk a little bit about Temperance and come up with some keywords. Being a major arcana, it's all about things that may be happening that we may be on the lookout for. It's about major shifts in our life and the energy involving in that. So when we look at Temperance, let's come up with some keywords to keep in mind for our day. Number 1 is balance. Definitely balance, peace, patience, moderation. The word temperance comes from moderation. You can actually see the balancing going on with the 2 cups. And you can even consider that being moderation as well. You want to maintain an inner calmness, perspective. Keep a perspective on things. Tranquility, harmony, relationships, and even soulmates. Temperance is a pretty cool card. I do enjoy it. Now, from a general context for our Thursday, some things to consider and some things to keep in mind. It'd be most important for us to maintain some form of balance, some form of peace, being patient, and being moderate in our reactions and our responses to various situations. We do know how to maintain our inner calm, and it's a good idea to keep things into perspective and to maintain our calmness rather than, as I always say, rather than react, it's much better to respond. This is also a really strong sign, the energy behind it anyway, that your life is really in harmony right now. You got some good things going on, and you have a lot of good inner peace and a lot of good characteristics of being moderate, being patient, and maintaining that balance. All of that being said, don't allow any situations to knock any of those issues off balance. Don't be dragged into other people's conflicts, in other words. Don't get yourself involved in other people's gossip. All that stuff doesn't serve the higher vibe, and it's never a good idea to get into doing any of that. Whatever situation that you might be presented with today, just remember to keep that clear mind, that calm heart, keep your balance, and look at the situation from a 360-degree standpoint. Don't just look at it from one standpoint, and respond to the situation with a more open mind and a more true calmness. Now, from a love and a relationship standpoint, this is probably one of the better cards to get when you're in a relationship, whether, as I say all the times, it be with friends or whether it be with a significant other, because this card does actually indicate a harmonious relationship where you and your partner, you and your friends have a really strong, perfect balance of love, commitment, respect, and boundaries. It's a signifier that you could be with your soulmates. And as I've said before, soulmate doesn't just necessarily have to be a person that you're in a relationship with, as far as a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, anything like that. It can be friends. It can be close people to you, the people closest, your inner circle friends. They could also be forms of your soulmate. Other things to consider is if you do have any situations coming forward in any of your relationships, to meet these situations with balance and with temperance, to keep an even keel, to keep that inner calmness, and to maintain a nice, strong order. Now, from a money and a career standpoint, this is a great time for you to set some goals for yourself. Be patient, be persistent, and you'll achieve exactly what it is that you want. It's all about that hard work, that dedication, that'll get you noticed and get things moving forward. However, as we always say with this type of action, maintain that balance. You just can't go in full bore and put all your energy and attention into your work and career and leave your home life or your family life drowning. So you have to maintain that balance, which always means work smarter, not harder. Do the things that you need to do to get exactly where you need to be. But at the end of the workday, hang up that hat, get in that car, go home and be that person that you also are, and give the equal attention, the equal drive, the equal energy to your home lives. So, all in all, I think it's a great card for a Thursday. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I look forward to reading you all again tomorrow. Until then, be safe, be well, and of course, be blessed.